Integration Part 4. Okay, so for this Part 4, we are going to learn the application of integration. So why do we learn integration? Integration is help us to find the area under a curve. So let's look at number 1, area between a curve and the x-axis. Okay, so this is the definition. The area of the region bounded by a curve y equals to fx, the axis, and the lines x equals to a and x equals to b is a, capital letter A here means the area, equals to integrate from a to b y dx. Okay, so let's look at this graph. So the area region bounded by the curve. Okay, so here we have a curve y equals to fx. Okay, this is the equation of this curve. The x-axis, okay, x-axis is here, and the lines x equal to a. Okay, so this is the line x equals to a, and x equals to b. Okay, the area of the region bounded. So the area of the region bounded by this 4 line is this one. 可以就是讲说被这四条线包围着的范围就是这里咯，这里大写的 A 这边。Okay, so to find this area, we can use integration. We integrate, okay, from A to B, from A to B, y. Then with respect of dx. Okay, here x means that this A and B is the x coordinate. This is the x coordinate. Okay, for this integration, you cannot just integrate like this because we cannot integrate y in terms of x. So we have to substitute the equation of y to this equation first. Okay, that means we cannot integrate y in terms of x, but we have to substitute the equation of the curve into this formula. Okay, let's look at the example. Example 15. The diagram shows part of the curve y equals to x squared. Find the area of the shaded region. Okay, so we are given a curve. The equation of this curve is y equals to x squared. Then we have to find this shaded region. Okay, to find this shaded region, we just use integration. Integrate from 1 to 3, 1 to 3, and then y dx. So just now I mentioned that we cannot just integrate y in terms of x. Okay, these two are different, so we cannot integrate. We have to substitute the equation of y into this formula. So you will have integrate 1 to 3 x squared, then dx. Okay, so we do the integration. X squared, so power plus 1 becomes x power 3 over the new power 3. From 1 to 3, so from 1 to 3. Okay, after that, we can substitute the upper limit to x. Then you will have 27 over 3 minus lower limit, substitute it into x, then you will have 1 over 3. So the answer will be 26 over 3. Okay, which is also 8 and 2 over 3 unit square. Okay, because this is area, so the unit will be unit square. Okay, part B here. The value of A is positive if the area is above the x-axis and negative if the area is below the x-axis. Okay, that means, okay, so we have y-axis and x-axis here. Okay, so if the curve looks like this, okay, so let's say the area bounded by the curve and x-axis for this part, okay, because this yellow part is above x-axis, so this will be a positive area, positive value. Okay, if we find the area bounded by x equals to 0, x-axis, and also this curve, then we will find this blue region part. Okay, this blue region is below x-axis, then this region will be negative value. Okay, this will be positive and this will be negative. When we add it together, okay, so the total region bounded, it will be A plus modulus of B. Okay, we do not want negative value. We have to put modulus, so we have the total value of it. Okay, so let's look at example 16. Sketch the curve y equals to x squared minus 2x minus 3. Okay, so first of all, the coefficient of x squared, okay, the value of A is positive. Okay, positive means that this is a smiling face, a U-shaped curve. Okay, so we know that this is a U-shaped curve, and then we have to find the x-coordinate, the x-intercept. To find the x-intercept, we just let y equals to 0. Okay, let y equals to 0, so x squared minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. X, 3, so 3 times 1, cross multiply, 3x, x. To get negative 2x, so negative 3x plus x, negative 2x. Negative, negative put here, positive, positive. Okay, so you have negative 3x squared. So you have x minus 3x plus 1. So the x-intercept will be 3 and negative 1. Okay, so we can sketch the curve y equals to x squared minus 2x minus 3. Find the area bounded by the curve, the x-axis, and the lines x equals to negative 2 and x equals to 0. Okay, so let's find what is the area bounded for x equals to negative 2. Okay, so the area bounded by the curve is here. The x-axis, okay, x-axis, this one. X equals to negative 2. Okay, just now we have found that this is negative 1. So negative 2 is just beside it. So this is negative 2. So x equals to negative 2 is this line. Okay, so the area bounded by these three lines 就是讲那个面积被这三条线包围着的，就是这里 this area. So this is the first area. Let's name it at region A. Okay, and then we have to find the area bounded by the curve, the x-axis, and x equals to 0. Okay, so area bounded by the curve, the x-axis, and x equals to 0. Okay, these three red lines. The area bounded by these three red lines will be this region. Okay, 就是被这三条线包围着的面积。Okay, 就是这个部分。Okay, let's name it as B. Okay, we have to find the area of A and B. So to find the area of A equals to, we just use integration. Integrate from negative 2 to negative 1. Negative 2 to negative 1, y dx. Okay, we cannot integrate y in terms of x. We have to substitute y. So y is the curve, this curve, negative 2 to negative 1. Y is x squared minus 2x minus 3 dx. Okay, so integrate this one, you will have x cubed over 3 minus x squared minus 3x from negative 2 to negative 1. Okay, after that you just substitute in the value. So negative 1 cubed, negative 1 over 3 minus negative 1 squared, so 1, minus 3 times negative 1, so we have positive 3. Okay, after that we have to substitute negative 2 into x. So minus negative 2 cubed. Okay, so negative 8 over 3 minus 4 plus 6. Okay, use the calculator to find the answer. Then you will have 7 over 3 unit squared. Okay, to find the value of B, to find the area of B, so area of B will be integrate from negative 1 to 0. Negative 1 to 0. Y is x squared minus 2x minus 3 dx. Okay, then we integrate this one. You will have negative 5 over 3. So why negative here? Because this region B is under x-axis. 这个 B 在 x-axis 的下面，所以这个是 negative value. While this A is above x-axis, so this A will be positive value. So to find the area, we have to add these two together. But don't forget, this negative 5 over 3, we have to modulus it. So become positive 5 over 3. So the total area will be 7 over 3 plus 5 over 3. Then you will have 4 unit square. Number 2, area between a curve and the y-axis. Okay, so now we are looking at the y-axis here. So the area of the region bounded by a curve. Okay, so let's say this curve is given x equals to function of f in terms of y. With the y-axis is here. Lines y equals to a, so this line, and y equals to b. Okay, so the area bounded by these 4 lines, 就是被这4条红色的线包围着的地方，就是哪里？就是这边哦。So this region, the area of this region A will equals to integrate a to b x dy. Okay, dy here means that these two are the y coordinate. Okay, if you have y here, then we have to put x. Just like just now, okay, for this one, area between a curve and the x-axis. So x-axis, we have to put dx. That means these two are x coordinate. Okay, and then we have to put y in the middle. Okay, but when we integrate, we cannot just integrate like this because we cannot integrate x in terms of dy. We have to substitute the equation into this x first. Okay, for example 17. The diagram shows a region which is bounded by the curve y equals to x cubed. The y-axis and the lines y equals to 0 and y equals to 8. Find the area of the region. Okay, so we have to find the region bounded by curve. Okay, so here's the curve y equals to x cubed, or S shape. The y-axis is here. Y equals to 0, this one. Y equals to 8, this one. Okay, so the region bounded by this 4 line is this part. We have to find area of this shaded region. Okay, so we integrate. Okay, so this is in respect of y-axis. Okay, just now is in respect of x-axis. So in respect of y-axis from 0 to 8. So something in respect to y, so we have to put dy. When you put dy here, you have to put x in the middle. Okay, so what is x? We are given y equals to x cubed. So x will equals to cube root of y. Cube root of y will be y power 1 over 3. Okay, so x equals to y power 1 over 3. So integrate 0 to 8, y power 1 over 3 dy. Okay, integrate this one. You will have y, the power plus 1. So 4 over 3 over 4 over 3. Then from 0 to 8. Okay, so you will have 3 over 4. And then we substitute 8 into y. So 8 power 4 over 3 minus, substitute 0 into y, you will have 0 power 4 over 3. 0. Okay, so the answer for this one will be 12 unit square. Example 18. Sketch the curve y square equals to x minus 2 and find the area bounded by the curve, the y-axis and the lines y equals to 0 and y equals to 3. So how to sketch this curve y square equals to x minus 2? Okay, so we all know that when y square equals to ax square plus bx plus c, okay, the curve will look like either a U shape, a smiling face or a sad face. Okay, this is when a equals to positive and this is when a equals to negative. Then how about y square equals to x? Okay, for y square equals to positive x, the curve will on the right side of y-axis. So this is y square equals to x. Okay, if you have y square equals to negative x, then the curve on the other side will be on the other side. This is y square equals to negative x. So how to draw y square equals to x minus 2? So this is y square equals to x. For minus 2, we have to move this curve to the right for 2 units. Okay, so this is the line for y square equals to x minus 2. Find the area bounded by the curve, the y-axis. Okay, so the y-axis is here, the curve is this one, and the lines y equals to 0, this line, y equals to 3 is here. The area bounded by these 4 lines. Okay, 被这4条蓝色线包围着的就是这边。Okay, this shaded region. To find this shaded region, so we use integration. Integrate. Okay, this is y coordinate. No? Integrate from 0 to 3. So integrate from 0 to 3 dy, and here we have to put x. So what is the value of x here? So from this curve, y square equals to x minus 2. So x equals to y square plus 2. So this is equals to integrate 0 to 3 y square plus 2 dy. You can do this integration by yourself. Then you will get the answer 15 unit square. Part B. The value is positive if the area is on the right of the y-axis, and negative if the area is on the left of the y-axis. Okay, that's mean y-axis. The curve is here. Okay, so let's say these two lines. So the area bounded by this will be, if this is on the right side, then this area will be positive value. Okay, let's say this is A, so this will be a positive value. Then the area bounded on the left side, okay, let's say this is area B. And when you find this will be negative value. Okay, so the total area bounded, we have to A plus modulus of B. Okay, you cannot just put negative here, we have to put modulus. So the total area will be A plus modulus B. Example 19. The diagram shows part of the curve y equals to y, y minus 2, y plus 1. Find the area of the shaded region. Okay, the shaded region is here. One on the left and one on the right. So just now I mentioned that if we find the area on the left side of y-axis, this area should be negative value, and this one will be positive value. Okay, so we have to find it separately. Okay, so let's say this is shaded region A, and this is shaded region B. Okay, to find the area of A, so we integrate from 0 to 2. This is in terms of y, because we use the y coordinates here, y coordinates. So the middle one we have to put x. Okay, so equals to 0 to 2, x given. Okay, we can expand this one. So you have y squared plus y minus 2y minus 2. So you have y cubed. Y minus 2y is negative y, so negative y squared minus 2y. Okay, we copy it down here. Y cubed minus y squared minus 2y in terms of y. Okay, integrate this. Y power 4 over 4 minus y cubed over 3 minus y squared from 0 to 2. Okay, substitute the upper limit to y. So 2 power 4, 16 over 4 minus 2 power 3, 8 over 3 minus 2 squared, 4. Okay, and then minus, substitute 0 to y. So 0, 0, 0, minus 0. Okay, then you will have the answer negative 8 over 3. Okay, negative means that the area is on the left side of y-axis. Okay, for this one, so for region B, okay, I use another color. Integrate from negative 1 to 0. Negative 1 to 0. Negative 1 to 0. And then x dy. Okay, you do the same step as this one. To find the total area, so you just add these two areas out. But don't forget to put modulus on this. So negative 8 over 3 becomes positive 8 over 3. Do the question 14.2b, number 1, AB, number 2, number 4, number 5, and number 6.